massive game on Monday for the lads against Stratford Town in the FA Youth Cup first round. What are your thoughts ahead of it?
It is. It's a fantastic experience for everybody. Everybody wants to play in the biggest competitions, and obviously for an under-18 team and under-18 players, the FA Youth Cup's the biggest of them all. And last year, I think we let ourselves down a little bit. We come up against tough opposition, and after obviously winning the first game comfortably, to get knocked out that early was disappointing. So I think the lads will learn from that experience and take that into the game on Monday night, and hopefully we can put a little bit of a cup run together, because I was talking to them today about your memories and experiences in football that you look back and those defining moments you look back on fondly. So for them to go and put in a good account of themselves and kind of make those memories for themselves, but it's going to take a lot of hard work. Stratford are a tough opposition. They've got a few of our old lads which we welcome back, and hopefully they don't have too much of a comfortable evening for themselves. But yeah, it will be tough. It's tough mentally more than it is anything else, to deal with the experience of playing on a stadium in front of a crowd, in front of with pressure of winning, losing, getting knocked out. So yeah, it's one we look forward to.
Yeah, and you mentioned kind of making memories there, and these are things that the lads are going to look back on in years to come. In terms of playing on that main pitch, obviously at the Armco Arena, how much of a kind of extra incentive is that for the lads, and kind of does that kind of show their progression that they are playing on that stage on Monday night?
Yeah, no, we're grateful to the football club for giving us that opportunity. I mean, when I was at Crystal Palace, we had to play at Crawley Town Stadium, and I remember at the time I was thinking, it doesn't send the right signals to us as players, and that's one disappointment, So the fact that we get to go and try and emulate what the first team do, because we do work incredibly close with the first team, and it just gives them that extra push to say, look, I can do it on this arena, I can do it in front of a crowd, and hopefully if somebody puts in a performance and like the gaffer's already shown faith in them, that somebody else gets an opportunity. But likewise, playing on a stadium like that is going to also raise the game for Stratford as well, and under no illusions they're going to be really pleased to be playing on that platform, and they'll want to make the most of that opportunity as well. So it's about giving the best account of ourselves, and if we do that and we work hard and we stay focused and we're not emotional, then I think we'll have a good evening, but we're not taking anything for granted.
And you've touched upon it there in terms of the gaffer, Neil, is not afraid to give these lads a chance if he feels they're merited. And I know 4 of the lads have got squad numbers this season. How proud are you to see kind of the lads come from the elite and really push into, I know some of them are trained with the first team today, really push into that setup. Morgan Owen, he's even had a couple of first team minutes under his belt this season. That must be incredibly proud as an achievement for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I don't look too much at myself. I mean, for the football club, it's great. We've been brought in to create that pathway and develop it further, and I think this season's been incredible. The gaffer and Quinny have been unbelievable with our lads, regular training sessions, and their input's been magnificent. We've had kind of B team fixtures where they've been present and worked with the first team players playing in those games, and the lads learning from that as well. So to get that so early on in their development, because they're still only young, they're only just turned second years, and to get those opportunities, we are extremely grateful and fortunate to get that, especially at such a high level at a professional football club like this. So we just hope that we can go Monday and do the club proud and justify the support that's been given from everyone else in the football club.
And hopefully there will be kind of a substantial following come and cheer on our young lads. I mean, it's only £4 to come. I mean, there's not too much else going on Monday night, but from your side, what sort of football can we expect? What sort of football do the lads play, and what's your kind of philosophy, without giving too much away, of course?
Yeah, of course. I mean, there might be an England-Germany game on Monday night, Brad, but they can catch that and watch a bit of our game as well. So, but no, in terms of what the lads will do, they will be intense, they will be energetic and enthusiastic. They do try to move the ball around effectively. So that's the most I can give away in terms of the philosophy. The club philosophy is to be the best versions of themselves, work hard, be humble, and I'm hoping that that's evident. We will try and play, but how we try and play is different depending on the opposition, and I'm clear in the way we're going to try to approach the game Monday, and it's now my job to make sure the lads understand that. And is it different to how we normally play? Yeah, maybe it is, but they've always tried to move the ball through the pitch and excite people. So it's definitely, if fans are sat at home, first team fans sat at home on a Monday night, come and watch them, because some of these lads are going to have a big future in the game, and it's a glimpse of what they could see on our pitch, or maybe even higher up the pyramid.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself, and like I touched upon, Morgan Owen's already made that kind of first team bow, so yeah, it's very much onwards and upwards, isn't it?
Yeah, it's exciting times, to be fair. So as long as we can enjoy Monday night and get a result, it's definitely a good time for us to be at this football club and explore that pathway further.
Perfect. Cheers for your time, Mike. Really appreciate it.
Cheers, thank you.